Hi. Hi, this is Louis from Advanced to Training and Consulting, and I wrote A Walk in the Center, Volume 1, and we just finished Volume 2. What I'd like you to do with your first assignment is to open up the Microsoft Word document, open up your PDF, and upon opening up the Microsoft Word document, please do the Getting Ready routine. You'll find that routine in Chapter 2 of the book. Once you get used to doing that routine, that will guarantee that all vital settings are in place before you actually start working on the documents. I will go through, a general walkthrough of the document that you're going to do first, but know that in the book, each and every assignment will be torn apart piece by piece. You'll know how to get through each piece of each separate assignment. It's a very thorough undertaking that we did for the 2 volumes. So know that you're thoroughly covered. What I want to do in this video is just go through with you what I'll be covering, but that'll be thoroughly covered in the book. So you've done your Getting Ready routine, let's suppose, and I have the PDF open because it shows the way it's basically going to look when you're done, and I'll be able to go through what I'm about to, what I'll be showing you in the first assignment. So you start out with a cover page, and you notice you have the text on the cover page is centered vertically, meaning from top to bottom, it's dead in the center, vertically and horizontally. So we'll be going through that process of doing a horizontal placement of the text using styles, and then we'll do a vertical alignment of the text using layout under the page setup menu. Finally, for your cover page, you'll be doing a page border, which we will go through together. It's very simple, and we will only put the page border on the cover page. So you'll learn that technique as well. You and I will then set up together a table of contents page. It'll be a 2-level table of contents based on headings 1 and heading 2. And I will go through that piece by piece with you. At the bottom of the table of contents page, which we'll put together, we will use the Romanette style numbering. I'll make this a little bigger. Romanette is the little I. That's called Romanette, opposed to the Roman numbers. When you get to the main document, you're going to have a 3-level, multi-level outline, which I will go over with you level by level. So you'll learn how to do heading 1, get that installed properly. Heading 1 in this case is Article Roman 1, Risk Factors. That's your heading 1 type. Your heading 2 type is Section 1.01. That's called a combination number. That's a combination of headings 1 and 2 numbering systems coming together to make one complete number. So we'll do that together, and we'll put together our heading 2, which is basically bold and italic. In the middle of heading 1 and heading 2 is a very simple body text style, which we will do together. You'll notice you're going to have references to inserts in the paragraphs. At the end of the document, after you've finished putting together the document itself, there's a page of inserts, so you can do the edits. You can go to Insert A and then pop in whatever is in the Insert A area in the back. So that's all that's referring to. Now, if you look at the parenthesis A parenthesis, that is your heading 3. There's 3 separate heading levels in this document, and I will go through with you putting together your heading 3. Very simple to do. At the bottom of page 1, you have a very easy footnote, which we will go over together, inserting that footnote and how to do it. Very simple. Then I'm going to go through the remainder, because it's all the same stuff, until we get to the back. When you get to the back, you have an exhibit page. At the bottom, of the exhibit page, you have the page numbering EX-1, which I will go over with you how to install. The EX and dash, I'll probably have you do Exhibit 1-1. That's how I'll probably do it, because the name of the actual exhibit is Exhibit 1. So it'll be EX-1 dash and then an auto 1. But we'll do that together. It's thoroughly covered in the book. If you notice, for Exhibit 1, it's a financial table, so you'll learn how to do financial tables the exact way they're done in a law firm, in a top-tier law firm, how they would expect that of you. And if you notice, I will be going over with you the side headings, installing a dotted line leader. I will be going over with you installing the headings of the financial table and how to properly put in the underscores that you see. I will be going over how to install the dollar sign lines of the financial table opposed to the non-dollar sign lines of the financial table. So the dollar sign lines, we will be using a right tab in the ruler, but the non-dollar sign lines, we will be using a decimal align in the ruler. And then once we get them looking good under the headings, we'll use our paintbrush to paint the remaining cells that need the decimal align setup. So it'll make our life very easy by using a paintbrush. At the bottom of the financial table, it says these figures are subject to change, and there's a footnote reference line above it. That is called a table footnote. It's not a real footnote. It's a mocked or manually done footnote, which I will go over with you in the book. So you'll learn how to do the line properly, the table footnote line, and then you'll learn how to do the table footnote text. And within the actual table itself, you notice that you have a footnote reference number after the 8 in 1998. We'll be simulating a real footnote reference number by making use of superscript. So you got a lot to, you're going to learn a ton in this first assignment. I think you will learn a lot from it, and you'll enjoy putting it together. Because once your headings are set up, everything is going to go very smooth. So once you're done doing this document in the back of the PDF that you have, there's your inserts, and you can always go A to A, B to B, go to Exhibit C, put in that information, go to Exhibit D, put in that information, whatever. So do your inserts, and you are welcome to send me the finished product to Lewis@advanced2.com. I'll gladly check it for you. I'll critique it for you. But that's part of buying the book, that if you buy the book, you're welcome to send the finished product to me. Just say, hey, Simon #1 from book for review. Something like that, and I understand, and I'll mark it for you, and I'll give it back. So good luck with Simon #1, and I'll see you in a few minutes or whenever you get done for Simon #2.